Hello and welcome on for day 16 of our diabetes management challenge. Today we'll be talking about why is it important to eat nutritious meal when you have diabetes. And of course, everybody has to eat nutritious meals and balance it diet. But why is it really important when you have diabetes? So before we dive in, why we have to eat nutritious or balanced meal, what are nutrients? So according to the World Health Organization, a nutrient is a substance required by the body for survival, growth, and reproduction. So when we talk about nutrients, we have about 6 type of nutrients. The first 4, they are called macronutrients. They are what the body needs them in a large amount. Those are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and water. And the second nutrients are called micronutrients. The body needs them in a smaller amount. So micronutrients, which are commonly referred as vitamins or minerals, are needed in our body in a smaller amount. So our body requires some type of nutrients to function properly. So that's why it has to be balanced. So the benefits of eating nutrients-rich food are many, but from the many, I'm listing only a few of them. The first one, it helps us to control blood glucose, cholesterol, and our blood pressure. It helps us to maintain a healthy body weight. It prevents or delay diabetes-related complications. It also allows us to take less medications because if we are sticking with a healthy eating plan as a diabetic person, the chances of that our healthcare providers increasing the dose of our medications are very less. So just focus on the eating plan because when we discuss about like the 5 pillars of diabetes management, diet, nutrition takes number 1 because no matter how much medication you take and focus on taking your medication properly, if you're not eating right, it's not going to do anything because the more unhealthy foods you eat, the more your blood pressure goes up, which means the more medications you have to take. And of course, we all know that every medication has its own side effects. So we take it because the benefit outweighs the risk. So we don't want, as much as we can, we want to prevent taking the medication that we're not supposed to take or increase the dose of the medication so we would experience less side effects. So what happens if you don't eat balanced meal? So a balanced diet supplies the nutrients our body needs to work effectively. That's the key. The body needs to work effectively, and for the body to work effectively, we need a balanced diet. So depriving our body from essential nutrients could lead to many chronic diseases like blood pressure, heart attack, kidney issues, and many more. And we have that can cause very serious health conditions. Uh, it gives us low energy and mental health problems too, because our gut and our mental health, they are connected. If we're not eating right, our mental health gets affected. And when our mental health gets affected, it, eventually will affect our ability to take care of ourselves and to control our blood sugar too. So according to the Center for Science and the Public Interest, 4 of the top 10 leading causes of death in the United States are directly linked to diet. 4 of the top leading causes. It's really a large number. So those are, the first one is heart disease, cancer, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. So we all know if we are eating too much fried food, greasy food, we can clog our arteries, and as a result, we can end up having heart disease. And cancer, the same thing. So many researchers out there indicate only 5% of the cancer are not preventable. 95% of the cancer is preventable. Most of them are happening because of our lifestyle, eating habit, inactivity, not getting enough sleep, having so much stress in our life. Those are the few of the things that contributes to cancer. Stroke, the same thing. If we're not eating properly, eating too much sodium can increase your blood pressure, and really high blood pressure can cause stroke. Type 2 diabetes, the same thing. Not eating a balanced meal can increase our weight, and overweight leads to type 2 diabetes. And this is not only the causes, this is says like, the cause of death, four of the top 10 leading cause of death in the United States are directly linked to diet. So that's why we have to focus on diet and eating right and eating balanced meal. So what action plan can we take today? So how balanced is in our diet? Is it good? Is it okay? Is that not good? So if it's good, keep doing what you're doing. If it's okay, take the action today and make it good, because your diet takes you a long way. Eat your food like medicine today, so you don't have to take your medicine like food tomorrow. And if it's not good, take the action today, not tomorrow, not the day after. Take the action today to make it a well-balanced diet. There are so many educations out there to help you what a balanced diet is. You can talk to your primary care doctor so they can refer you to a dietitian, so you can get the basics of what a balanced, nutritious meal is. So you can have, you can eat that every day instead of like, signing up for some courses, those who doesn't give you the basic knowledge of what a balanced diet is. What can you do to improve your diet? As I said, the number one reason that I hear from people why they're not eating a well-balanced, nutritious meal is money. Money shouldn't be an issue, because some of the amount of money we pay for junk food is it's too much. If we use that money to buy like, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, salads, salmon, fish, like, egg, and we prepare our meal at home, it's much cheaper than buying it from the stores, from like, from the junk food stores. And for that reason, we can save money and we can save our health too. And we can also develop a healthy eating habit. So money shouldn't be the number one issue why we are not eating a balanced, healthy meal. So what is like, what other actions can you take to improve your diet? The other things you can do is to do a meal prep, like, for 3 days, 4 days. So you have something to eat when you feel hungry. So you have something to eat when you're not feeling well or when you're tired. So having like a meal prep, have a meal plan, and also use the money you have to buy healthy foods than spending it on junk food. So there are some of the actions that you can take, from changing your, your balanced diet from not being good to good. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you so much for joining me. I can and I will manage my diabetes so I can live a healthy and a happy life. My diabetes doesn't stop me to live the life that I want to live. Please share this video for the people you think can benefit from this challenge, also from this video. Until tomorrow, have a great and blessed day.